read that, all of you, and tell me, give me a statement after you read it. The whole thing posted by this girl. Read it and give me a statement.
There is no statement.
Yeah, there isn't none.
So,
You gotta call, you know what, you gotta talk to
what's your name?
St. Theresa Point.
Okay. What's your name?
Rob.
Rob?
Yeah. And like Sergeant Bear was saying, that the chief of St. Theresa Point First Nation is working
With the
at
RCMP
solving
there, yeah.
this, and so as much as we
So what
appreciate
about-
all that you're doing,
What about this? It
If you
says
wish-
it hurts
if you wish-
RCMP.
if
Yeah.
you wish,
We would like to know that.
if you wish to demonstrate peacefully outside, you're more than welcome to do that. And at
Yes.
this point in time, ma'am, I think in all fairness
Yeah.
to the elected leadership
You
of
gotta
St.
call them.
Theresa First Nation, I think it's best that you
They'll
speak
call.
with them.
They would explain it. They would explain. Call Chief David. He knows all what's going on. Please call him.
And it's not the only, that's not the only thing either. What's been happening up there? How come nothing has been done with, about Theresa Robinson? You know, how come the RCMP never looked in on the other RCMP workers there?
Okay, ma'am, as much as I appreciate what you're doing, you're talking about one particular.
You know, it
thing.
hurts, you
I
know, it
realize-
We're
really
talking about
hurts.
the community as a whole, Island Lake territory. This is where we come from.
Right.
Our
We
little
want answers
girls.
too. We're not up there, we can't go, we get to run around, so we come here. Headquarters, you know? You guys are supposed to be the big, the headquarter of all RCMP in Island Lake, right? We come here. Talk about my community, Island Lake territory.
And like I said, we work in partnership with your leadership, so I would strongly, strongly suggest that you get a hold of the leadership in the First Nation community.
And it is an active investigation, and we can't comment from here. You have to contact St. Theresa Point
So,
and get permission from the family and liaise with them. That's
Yeah, we
who we're
have
liaising
done
with.
that,
We
that's
can't-
what,
and
that's
we
what
can't-
we're doing. We want
Yeah.
you
But we
guys to
can't-
know
we
that
can't-
we're not
yeah.
forgetting about these
Yeah,
things.
man, we won't,
We're
we won't
not gonna
stop, you
forget.
know?
Oh, for
We're gonna
sure.
keep going.
Yeah.
Because it's our little girls, those
Yes.
are little girls that's happening to
Yes.
us.
yeah,
Yes.
We
They're
have to
only
do.
11 years old, that girl that died was 11 and the other one was 26. They thought she was just a little girl.
let's allow the
Somebody is
leadership.
silencing her. That's her statement. Her faith.
The first time that happened to her, she wrote this. She wrote that when the first time that happened. And you know, they're gonna try to convince her,
If
yeah,
you're-
that's not,
if-
that's
if
not
you're
true,
up
that's not
there,
true.
You know the family, contact the family.
Are you from
talk
up
to them.
in
Yeah,
Island
she said
Lake?
she
I'm
was,
from
yeah.
Island Lake, yes.
So then, again, ma'am, I strongly, strongly suggest you
We're gonna keep
that
asking
get a hold
questions.
of the family members.
So who's
Gonna
heading
keep
up the
asking.
investigation up there?
The
Is it them themselves, their own detachment, or you
I
guys
think
send
so.
some up there, or?
They don't
There's
ask
various
for any
members
assistance from
They
headquarters?
do. There's
They do.
various, there's
That's-
various
they-
members
they have-
involved. There's various members.
Yeah.
Of course, they're not gonna find anything if they investigate themselves, you know?
Sir, you know what? Like I said before, this is where it comes down to the best, is where the RCMP work with the community, they work with the elected leadership. And I strongly,
This is
strongly
2015, this shit
It
shouldn't
is
still be
2015.
happening.
You're absolutely right.
Here's
No,
another
we
thing.
got nothing to do with
The
that.
people up there, I've read, I've heard, they're so frustrated they can't even go to the RCMP. They're scared of the RCMP since this happened.
You know what?
How can we help them? Is there a number they can reach to complain about the RCMP there?
Because they don't do, they
They're-
don't really.
they're-
They
do
vote the
nothing over there.
RCMP there, that's it.
They're free to, just like you've come here today, they're free.
That's
to-
why I'm here.
That's
why I'm here.
And they're free to
And I come
call
to
here.
ask you, is there a number?
And they're free to call here. We've got contact numbers that were given out before.
How does that work if I was to talk to one of them? This is what I was told, contact the headquarters of Winnipeg, and then what? What do we ask for?
I give
Aboriginal?
I give you my.
Do you have contact numbers still that we gave you?
He has card.
Do you have the business cards?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
so, as we were saying before, you're more than free to stand outside and do a peaceful demonstration. However, we want to clear this area, so I ask that you please step outside.